Hi, Miss.
Hi, how are you feeling now?
Yes, today I get better. Yeah.
What did you have last time?
Well, my son is sick, and I have to take care of him so I can focus on the Tuesday. But now he got better, so
Monday,
sorry.
Monday,
Yes.
Monday. Okay. Oh, it was your son who was sick, not
Yeah.
you. I thought you were sick. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. It's okay. How is your son now?
Yes. Today he's got better. Yes.
Did he have fever?
Yes. Because I take him to the kindergarten. In there a lot of children.
People are sick. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because in your country it's already face to face, right? In my country, it's still everything is still online, even with the schools. That's why
Yes.
we're not allowed to gather.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because in Vietnam we had 50 day don't have COVID. Yes.
50th day. Yeah, I am very impressed with the way your country is holding up and
Yeah.
trying to control the spread of the COVID disease.
Yes.
Uh,
But today we have a bad news about COVID-19 because have a professor. He is Korean. Yes. He come to Vietnam to work, and he come to a lot of place, a lot of different place,
yeah.
and when he, yes, and when he come back to the Japan, yes, he uh he he has yes, he has COVID-19. So now we have to uh
Trace, contact tracing,
yes.
right? Go back to the people that he encountered, correct? And
Yes.
I do not see you.
No, but we have to isolate about 53 people. Yes, have the near contacts with him.
Uh,
Yes. Yeah.
where, in what part of Vietnam?
Saigon. Yes. Ho Chi Minh City.
You stay in Ho Chi Minh.
Yes, a lot of hotel in Ho Chi Minh City.
Uh,
About 5 or 7 hotel in Ho Chi Minh City before he went back to the Japan. Yes.
oh, really? Oh my God. Just
Yeah.
one, right? Just one can.
Yes, and today we have a storm. Yes. Have a level in 9. Uh, did you hear about that? Yes. He
Yeah,
come to.
because it came from us. We had yesterday. What's today? Wednesday. Oh, Monday. There are no classes, even if they're online, because the storm hit very hard in my country.
Yes, and today the storm passed to my country,
Yeah.
and we have a lot of um
Floods.
yeah.
You have a lot of what? Wind, rain, floods. What do you have?
The strong wind
Hmm.
bring a lot of damage to people and house. Yeah.
Yeah. Where? Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi? Ho Chi
No,
Minh?
about Da Nang City.
Ah, Da Nang. Yeah.
Yeah.
That is also where the second wave of COVID happened, right? And are you there?
Yes, and there's it's called center of Vietnam. Yes, we
Salvi.
have south side and north side, and the centers. Between south side and north side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, the center is Da Nang. I
Yeah.
know. That's
The
also
storm
where
from
COVID happened.
pass through to the center and bring a lot of damage to people and houses. Yeah.
Weeks ago, I have a student who showed me also Dana. with a lot of rain and wind, and the sea was, really rushing like that because there's the beach, right?
Yeah,
And now again, and then now again.
in Vietnam, the government warning to people to take care of myself or our family before the storm coming, but the damage is very very terrible. Yeah.
How is it
Uh,
affecting Ho Chi Minh?
no, we don't have rain or storm.
Uh,
Maybe yeah. We we
you're
are
safe.
still safe. Yeah,
That's
we
good.
still safe. Yeah.
That's good because you are in the south, right? Not
Yes,
in
the cell is we have maybe we never have a lot a storm. Yes,
really. That's
maybe it's a rain or something like a strong wind, but it's not never bring damage about human or about yes about human or houses in the north side. Yeah,
lucky you. Yeah,
yeah,
lucky. Yeah, you are. Maybe you are not within the range of the storm. In my country, we are already in letter Q. The name of our storm is letter Q, which means this year there are about 20 because ABC. We go A B C D E F G, right? We are now in letter Q, the one that hit us during the
in Vietnam we have we call storm in a level, yeah, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and
level
the
9 is too
storm
bad.
yes, the storm yesterday is the 9 level, had
Oh
9
my
level.
gosh. Until what level do you have?
Every years we have a 12 or 30.
Levels?
Yes, 13 or 12, yeah, maybe.
Oh. With
Mm.
us, we have typhoon signal number 1, which is
Oh, typhoon, yes.
typhoon signal number 2, typhoon signal number 3. So the typhoon signal is about winds. Now we came up with rain alert. We have orange, red, and other colors because before there was a lot of wind but no rain. Sometimes we have a typhoon with a lot of rain and then uh, not gusty winds, and
Yeah,
sometimes we have both, so
yeah.
they range the typhoon based on the wind, the strength of the wind, and they range the rain based on how it rises because we have floods here. We
Yes.
sometimes above
Uh,
the houses.
yes, every year we always have storm, but the central always have effect terrible more than south side and north side
Yeah,
because
I saw.
yes,
uh,
very low and yeah,
it's
easy
so
to
hard. Yeah.
yeah.
My student showed me one in the YouTube. Oh my gosh, the winds are very strong and the trees are swaying like that and the waters from the beach. It's so
Yes, but
scary.
we have well if the north side have a storm, it's like a raining rain. Yes, a heavy rain.
Heavy rain.
Yes, take like for maybe all day or all night, and that's it. Don't have a lot of damage about houses or people or public. Yeah,
Well, that's good. That's
yeah,
good. Right? That's good. And I hope your son is better. So
yeah.
I gave you some tips on rewriting your essay, right? Like you check
Yes,
subject verb agreement, you check the verb tenses. Otherwise, it will be
yeah.
okay. I
Yeah.
haven't got
I will
the
go
revised.
on going on my assignment. Yes, before I send it to you because I need to check all the grammar before I send it to you.
And
Yes.
we also need to follow the MLA format, right? And you know how to do it already. I don't need to explain that to you, right? You have tutorials in the website on how to do it because when I receive it in my phone, there's something that I cannot access Zalo on computer because it says that it is there's something wrong with the system of Zalo, but I cannot access it in my MacBook. So I just have to rely on my smartphone for
Yes.
everything. And sometimes the format is different, so I cannot advise you regarding the formatting. So you need to take care of that for yourself. And
Yes, I have laptop, but now my family, I well, my mom to every night, yes, every night. My mom go to the supermarket, and yeah, to sell the food
yeah,
for dinner.
uh-huh,
So I take care to brother,
uh-huh,
and yes, and maybe sometimes I don't have time to go to my home to use laptop to
yeah.
uh, so I usually study on my phone to because it's convenient, yeah, but
So
all the assignment I do in my laptop.
yeah, okay. I do not have a problem with understanding your point. Okay, what you want to say. Actually, there is so much sense, but we also need to check on our grammar. Okay,
Yes,
I understand where you are coming from, what you try to mean. Okay, I get it. But you have to work on the grammar because it will be different. The understanding and the grammatical errors, comprehension is
yes,
different from the
yeah, because I know when I speaking and I writing is
yeah, it's different,
yeah.
very different. That's right. And when you are speaking, even with long, I don't have a problem
Yes,
because I understand.
because
Uh,
when I speak, I can use to body language to explain what I
Not
want.
really. You're also good in the speaking explanation, not just about the language. You can also
Yeah.
explain it yourself. It's just that when you write, we need to pay close attention to grammar. Right?
Yes.
Now, in speaking, even if you miss out on some words, you still get the idea. I still get the idea or the essence of what you're trying to say. But writing is a different story. You know, there are different skills: speaking, listening, and writing. These are all three different skills if you are learning a second language, and especially with
Yes.
uh, it's hard. It can be difficult, but uh,
Yeah.
I am glad that you are quite in the intermediate level in terms of explaining yourself in the speaking part. Yeah, but what
Mm,
you submit in your course is written. It's only seldom that you have to submit a video. Oh, by the way, you also have to submit a video, right? Are you done with that?
no, I get the voice record, not video.
The voice. Oh, just voice recording. Is that what's asked of you? Just voice?
Yes, in the and in part A,
Uh-huh. Slam,
yes,
poetry.
yes,
Uh,
the yes the metaphor in poem
uh-huh.
and
Just
the
a
sleep
recording.
and the portraits, yeah.
Yeah, I
Uh,
thought it would be, oh, maybe I'm mistaken. I thought it would be like a video like Andrea doing
yes,
poetry. It's just a recording. And that's better. You can
yeah,
rehearse and rehearse and rehearse and practice it.
because I don't feel confident when I talk to when I make a video about myself when I speak
Yeah,
English.
you will feel more conscious than when you're just recording without the video. Okay, but
Yes,
with the video, before you submit the recording, listen to it, and you also share it with me so that I can coach you with the way it is spoken and also with
yeah,
the grammar correct.
yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Okay.
yes. Because I left school for a long time and now I study again, so I have a lot
Is
of
this your first time, Anne, to study going back to school? Is this the first?
yes, and learn the English, not in Vietnamese. So I feel sometimes I feel so tired because I have a lot of assignment about the mathematics. I must to remember a lot of glossary. Yeah.
I know, I know. So,
Yes, and do a lot of
for schooling,
assignment.
and is in the Ontario-based program in the VHS. You're not going to school on site like Long. He goes to the government school and then he enrolls to
Yes,
VHS.
and
You are
sometimes
all VHS.
sometimes I feel is respect him because he very smart. Yeah, because him can student in government and can student in the VHS school. So
But
I
but you work.
yeah.
You're a working student, so uh, do not do not compare yourself to him. You're two different people. And when you analyze, I like your analysis. It has depth. Maybe because you also have experience. You have a son, you have a family to take care of. So it's different. With Long, he is a high school student. So his experiences are different. The way he would relate, we have some reflection and relating the 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 stories and our lessons to life. It's very different, so we cannot compare that. You are a mother, you are a woman, you take care of a family, and you work. Long is a teenager. Yeah, he goes to school. He has a different exposure than you do. So, in terms of experience and relating the lessons to life, you are totally on different levels. So, do not compare. You're okay. I'm telling you, you are okay. And now I thought your work was just about lunchtime and you have the time to go to school in the evening. But now, even dinner, you serve dinner to customers, to people.
No, my mom go to serve dinner for customer. Yes.
But you have to take care of the family.
Yes, I take care of my son and maybe I take care of my to my young brother for my mom so she can go to work and don't feel worry about my young brother in home at home. Yes.
What about a father? Do you have a father? Do you have your
Yes. Yeah, but my father, like in Vietnam, a lot of men like to hang out with my friend to bring until we run and come back home. So my father, like other men in my country, and it's it conflict my husband is the same like my father. Yes, every night he come to the
home?
house of his friends and bring until he run, and after that he come back home because after the hard working day they want to have a time to relax. So yes, so I don't
Like,
prevent him. Yes, I don't want to prevent him to hang out with my friend because my husband is driver. Every day he ride customer to Biên Hòa city to my Ho Chi Minh city. Yeah,
uh,
to
driver of what?
take the customer to everywhere they want.
Like
Like
Grab? Like
yes, yes. But my family had a service, not Grab or
service.
taxi.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
okay. For taxi, I see. And your
yeah.
dad, the work of your dad is?
Yes, and my father he's stay at home and have my mom cooking. Yeah.
Okay, so that's your business. Okay,
Yes.
so I totally understand how hard it is. And this is the first time you're coming back, right? Don't worry, Anne. With your homework, I'll help you as much as I can. All right? Don't worry about it. What I need is that you just submit and submit so that there's something to work on. Okay? Because if you don't submit anything, there's nothing that I can do. And there are deadlines to meet. And I just got a message for you to, for me, for the tutors, teachers, to follow up the assignments. And
Yes, I know. Yeah.
as much as I can. Don't worry about it. But you need to submit. something so that I can help you. I will
Yes.
go into more details into the assignment. If you submit a second draft, then I will go line by line and help you with it. Okay, so don't worry about it. All right. I understand. I was also a working student before, and it's really very hard. But and I also had a family when I went back to school, so it's not easy. You have many things in your mind, and it's hard to focus, right?
Yes, because in Vietnam, the more men in the family,
Yeah, I
they
know.
don't worry about the
Yeah,
tribe or something like that.
yes. Yeah.
Yes,
They are not hands-on with the family matters, right? They
yes,
think their job is just
they
to work,
they know they call
drink,
they
and then come
call,
home.
yes, and in the in time for dinner, they come out, they hang out with their friend, and after that they ring until wrong, and after that come back home and sleep and go to work. Yes, they same day. Yes,
You
every
know, yeah, I understand. There is this like superiority.
yes, like the daily routine or for the others men in Vietnam, they always same.
Not just in Vietnam. If I will go to our lesson, it's the same with Julius Caesar. When he was the reason why he was killed, actually, why he was assassinated, is because he will not pay attention to his wife. So going back to our subject matter, what you missed out on is the foreshadowing, which will help you in the homework. In the foreshadowing, there is already this bad omen that Calpurnia, his wife, is telling him. And then there is another soothsayer that came to him and gave him exactly the list of these people. And in one scene, it's very short, this person told him, "Oh, you have a nice blouse. I like that. Is that a
Yes,
dress?
no, it is a crop top.
Ah, a top. I like
Uh,
it. It's very nice."
yes, after the C-sections, I looked very heavy. Yeah. And now I lost about some kilo of my weight.
Really?
Yes, now, yes, so now I can confident when I
Can I see? Can I
bring
see?
crop
Can I
top.
see?
Yes.
Can I see? Put the camera down. I want to see your blouse. Oh, it's so pretty. Looks good on
Yeah.
you. I like
And
that.
yes, and now I look the slim fit. So I
I like
confident when I wear crop top. Yes, or something like that, because when I looked heavy, I always wear t-shirts like or pullover. Yeah.
pullovers. Uh-huh.
Uh uh like oversized. Yes,
Yeah.
t-shirt
Shapeless.
oversized.
Shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shape. That's good. You have to keep your health, you have to look fit, and you have to like yourself. All right. I know you have a lot of things on your mind. There's so many things to take care of, but the first thing is to take care of yourself. Self-care is very important, because how will you take care of your baby and other people if you don't know how to take care of yourself? So self-care is very important in how to feel good about yourself, not just in looks outside, but also in the mind. That's why you're studying. That's why you try your best to study hard so that you will feel good about yourself. There is something that is that can help you have a brighter future, not only for yourself but also for your son. You understand what I mean? I am a mother too, so you are like my child. So I'm telling you,
Yes, yes, because in Vietnam we have no, I think all the women in Vietnam, they always want to spend all of their time to take care of their family.
yeah.
Yeah, So they don't have time
All Asians are like
to
that. Yeah. In Asia, not just in Vietnam, they are very maternal. It's a maternal society. When we talk about a maternal society, that means that the mothers have the biggest role in the family. During the Roman era, we call it the paternal society. The men were very powerful, and they had the last say, right? You know that from our Julius Caesar. They are
yes,
the ones who are
and always
working.
the boy. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, they
Yeah.
are the ones who are working. They are the ones who are in the Senate, in the government. But now times have changed. We have women in the government. We have women everywhere, managers,
Yes.
CEOs, and so we are empowering ourselves. But unfortunately, in the family, it's still the mother. You know,
Yes.
because in
In
Vietnam and in Asia, especially in China, you have a lot of influence in China. The son is always very important, right?
yes.
Everybody wants a son.
They yes, all the family the son is important and they don't have a lot of respect to the daughter. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's why in my family I have four sons and one daughter. But I treat my daughter equally to my four sons, even with the education. You know, in fact, my daughter had higher education. I put her in the best school than my sons because I believe that women and men are equal. Okay.
Yes. But in Vietnam we although women have can do the jobs uh like men, but sometimes we we not respect women. Yes.
You know,
Maybe
as long
in
as
my family.
yeah,
Yes.
the men do not hit you or do not say bad things to you, then it's okay. Okay, but
Yes.
it's a different
But
story if there is
yeah.
domestic violence.
Yeah.
Okay,
But luckily, my husband, he really respect me.
yeah,
Yes, he
good.
always say he always listens when I say and never and
That's
yes,
good. And he allows you to go back to school. You can go back to school.
yes. He and my mother-in-law they encourage me to back to school.
That's good.
Uh,
Yeah.
and
Because
yes, and I feel when I get married early,
yeah,
maybe this is the lucky thing I got it. Yeah.
that's right. You're lucky. Me, I really wanted to go back to school, even if I had a job, but I was not finished because I wanted to be a teacher. So when I went back to school, I already had four children. I really wanted to go back to school. Okay, so you study very hard. All right. So where are you at in Julius Caesar? Can I ask? What have you read so far in our drama? We are in the genre of drama. Okay, so what do you know about how far are you into the reading?
Well, I reading to sec two because after that my son has sick and I have a lot of assignment about mathematics. So sorry.
So you're also taking up mathematics in VHS?
Yes, now I have two subjects like academic, English, and mathematics.
Okay, I understand that it's hard
Yeah,
mathematics.
I just come back, so they don't want me to learn a lot because I cannot remember and I cannot focus.
Yeah, that's right. Math and English. I think you're on the right track.
Yeah,
Slowly but surely. Because if you get
yes. Math,
overwhelmed by so many, yeah,
yes,
you
two
will
subjects.
give up. You will give up. So
I need time to um to adapt to it. Yeah.
So adapt to it, okay? You are starting and don't let go. I told you, you have my support. Okay, I will help you as much as I can with the writing assignments, but you need
Yeah.
to give me something that I can work on. Yes, if I do not
Yes,
have
because
anything.
when I have because when I don't understand, I ask long, but he too busy to have time to answer me. So yeah, I do by myself.
I am glad that Mr. Dat asked me to have another lesson with you because at least I can share with you some thoughts.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah, Mr. That is very nice.
yeah,
Yes, because
I
you
know.
know,
I love
Monday Monday every week in Monday I come to Saigon. Yes, I come to Ho Chi Minh City to
it.
come to the office to do all assignment in academic, and Mr. That helped me a lot. Yeah, so I really thank him.
Yeah,
Yes,
he is so
he
helpful.
yes
Yeah,
he has the same age with me. Yeah, and I asked him a lot question.
yeah, and he helps a lot, and he understands you. Like he asked me to have another session because we're supposed to have only Monday and Saturday to have another session with you so that you can catch up. All right. Uh,
Yeah.
I am just going to give you a short run of what we had with Long. Okay. Uh, in We call Shakespearean tragedies. When we talk about tragedy, what do we mean? It's a kind of drama that has a sad ending,
Yes.
right? It's a tragedy in historical dramas. What is the climax, Anne? What is the climax of the drama?
Uh,
When we call
sorry.
the climax,
Climax.
climax is the highest point in the drama, which means that's the most interesting, most important part of the drama. Here in Julius Caesar, what do you think is the climax?
I think about um uh the climax in Julius Caesar is the thing of people when they talk to Julius Caesar.
When they talk, the greatest point of interest in the plot, you think that's the climax? When they talk to Julius Caesar or when they assassinated Julius Caesar?
Yes, or they when him Tuesday. Yeah.
When they killed him, that's the highest point. When he is assassinated, that's the exact center of the play. Okay, and they have this. They say he is just in the first part of the play, and this is part of your homework, and I need you to focus on this. Why do you think that even if he was killed in the first in the middle of the play and the rest of the play is already dead, but still Shakespeare gave the title Julius Caesar? Why do you think so? Julius Caesar, it is strange that Julius Caesar, when the title character is present only in the first half of the drama. As the play continues, we will have to speculate why Shakespeare titled the play Julius Caesar. Why do you think?
Mm, I
That is Act 3.
yes. Give me a few minutes to move to Act 3. Yes.
Do you want me to go back to Act 2?
Uh, yes. Maybe because
Okay, let's
I
go.
think I forgot it.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Okay,
You
first,
know, at
and
yeah.
let's do
Well,
the essay question so that we will focus on that. Okay,
yes.
okay. So, what are the essay question choices? Okay, this is what you're going to. Can you read?
It would really the noblest Roman attempt or at Antony suggests.
Is Brutus really the noblest Roman of them all, as Antony suggests? Discuss with numerous and specific references to the play. All right? Choices, you just have to choose. Number 2, discuss
Uh,
the use of foreshadowing and dreams in the play. I have already discussed that with you. Okay? Show where these devices are used and what they lead to in the plot. Do you feel that modern audiences can easily accept dreams and omens as being significant, or is superstition no longer a significant part of our daily lives? I think you were still present when we were discussing this with Long. Okay. Why is the play named Julius Caesar when Julius Caesar is in the play for only half of the drama, first half? Should the play be named Marcus Brutus, for instance? Discuss. So, which one of these 3 questions seem interesting to you?
I must answer 3 days question on my essay.
I think does one of the questions, read through, does one of the questions seem more interesting to you?
I
Only
choose
one.
one, 1 to 3 questions.
Only one.
Yes, only one. Well, I think is the number 2.
Yeah, good choice. I would say that one because this is where we have the most discussion. Okay, so I will focus with this, right? Okay, you listen, Anne, and I told you to take notes. Foreshadowing. In the first part, what is the first foreshadowing is the Ides of March, right? Remember that the play opens, beware the Ides of March. All right? Write that down. Okay. And then the tremendous storm. All right?
Yes,
And then,
I now I remember.
yeah, okay. I will refresh your memory because now you are alone and I can help you without Long. I already discussed this with Long and now you are alone. Okay, write that down. And then the dreams of the wives. Okay? The dreams of Calpurnia and the dream of, who's the wife of Brutus? I forgot. What's her name?
Uh, the friend,
The wife of Brutus.
the wife. Oh
Uh,
my God, I I cannot remember.
Me too.
Has a lot of name in the
Yes.
yes, so I
That's
cannot
why I
remember.
want you to focus just on one question because this is hard enough for you.
Yes, because have a lot of name in the
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. No, not this one. Okay, Shakespeare. I'll go back to Shakespeare. I forgot. Me too. I have to admit that there is a lot of uh there is a lot of okay. Three. The tremendous storm. Uh, what's Casca? Casca reveals about the storm. Okay, this one. So you have Ides of March and Beware the Ides of March, the tremendous storm. You were present when we talked about this. Casca, the one fears that the gods are punishing them because they have a plot to kill Caesar, right? That's
yeah.
another foreshadowing. And then let's go to the next one here. Made of public scenes, Casca and Cicero. Wait, here. Always ready to turn any opportunity, gliding ghosts there, birds, beasts, and fools and children. You can cite this as foreshadowing. Um, this is what I discussed with you gather evidence, okay, thoughts or quotes that you may be able to use in your essay later on. Okay. Since Anne, you chose foreshadowing and omens, you focus on that. All right. Focus on omens, foreshadowing. Don't change your mind. Just focus on that. All right. That's a good essay question. It's relatively easy because there are a lot. Sina there. Her name is Sina. Okay. So she is so scared of what will happen to Brutus, and she tells Brutus about her dreams. Okay. And so dreams and omens. Okay.
Giống như là gu.
When we go, that's the end of Act 1. They already built the plot. Here is a photo that they need to come near to Caesar so that they could stab him, kill him. Before there were no guns. So this is a picture of the Ides of March. This is March 15. The Feast of the Lupercal, can you write that down? Feast of the Lupercal, which was from February 13, 14, and 15, can also be used as a foreshadowing because this is the feast to drive away evil spirits. And Caesar was present there. And Mark Antony was offering him the crown, and 3 times, right? 3 times he refused the crown. And then he fainted. He has this fainting sickness. So what is the foreshadowing in the Feast of the Lupercal? It was a feast to drive away evil spirits. But that is also the time that they are trying to build up a plan to kill Julius Caesar. Do you think that makes sense? To drive away evil spirits, but these people are trying to plan something evil to kill him. So that is what we call the device irony. Okay, it's ironic. Why is it ironic? You have a feast to drive away evil spirits, and on that very day, people who are evil are trying to come up with a plan to kill Julius Caesar. So it's very ironic. It's so contrasting. And irony is about contrast.
Yes, because near Julius Caesar have a lot of people, so they
Correct.
have to make a land. Yes, a detail
Yeah.
to to kill him easy.
Mm-hmm. Correct. That's right. Okay, so that's the end of Act 1. So we go to Act 2. And, here, I will just go over the important things, okay, for your foreshadowing and omens, bad omens. All right, here. We are already in the Ides of March. 1 month has passed, okay? This is what you missed. 1 month has passed, so it is now March 14, okay? Not only is the time significant, but Shakespeare also makes use of many supernatural and natural elements here to foreshadow events, okay, that literally change the ancient world. Okay, and focus on foreshadowing only, huh? Okay, tremendous storm, all right? And then public scenes, the next part shifts to conversation between Casca and Cassius. They are the organizers. And then you can, Cassius always ready, seems to feel, does he comments on the storm. He says the storm are gliding ghosts, birds, and beasts, all bad omens. And they're saying, oh my gosh, maybe something bad is going to happen to us if we kill Julius Caesar. But Cassius is a very sly man. He says, no, it is a good opportunity because these gliding ghosts, these birds, they're bees, we are killing, the beast, and we are killing Julius Caesar, a man no mightier than thyself. Okay? We are killing him for the people because he is evil. We are not the one who's evil here. It is Julius Caesar who is evil, he's trying to say, because he is a tyrant. What is a tyrant?
Tyrant.
Here.
A
Tyranny.
group of or offensive government or ruler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tyranny. A tyrant is the person who is oppressive. What do you mean by oppressive?
Impressive. Aggressive.
No. Impressive is good. Oppressive
Yes.
is the one who kills your human rights. Okay.
Oh,
That's why impressive is a good term. Oppressive is the powerful man who will try to put the people down. And he says that is Julius Caesar. Okay, so they said, Cassius says, we will deliver the people from this tyrant. So killing him, we will kill his power and we will free the people. Okay,
yes.
here they are putting up the they are putting up plan, the plot to kill Julius Caesar. Act 1, Scene 3. Okay, so
Yeah.
at the end of this scene, we already know that it's going to happen already. This day will change the course of Roman history for centuries to come. So these are the people who are going to kill Julius Caesar in the scene 3. Okay, so that's we go back to scene 2, act 2.
Đang học mà mượn liền.
Here, in this very short scene in the play, it contains an important idea regarding the emerging situation in the morning. Again, this is the soothsayer. What is a soothsayer?
Soothsayer.
Artemidorus. He's the soothsayer. The same another soothsayer was beware the Ides of March.
Soothsayer. So, uh, like the man have a gun.
Mm-hmm. No, the soothsayer is the one who can foretell, like a fortune teller. Remember?
Ah, fortune teller. Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
there is another fortune teller here who will approach Julius Caesar and give him, look, these are the names of the people who are going to kill him. And he will pass this letter to Julius Caesar. And he's saying, please, please take care of yourself and beware, because if you don't, then you are going to die. Okay? And Calpurnia, the wife, is saying, you are so confident that of the people around you. And he says, if you are very confident, then something bad might happen to you. But Julius Caesar does not pay attention. He says, if I'm going to die, I'm going to die. Okay? Because Caesar is very arrogant. Caesar's hubris. What is hubris? Can you check? What is hubris? What is hubris?
Like so, I cannot. This the hubris is mean is Vietnamese, but I cannot is like Vietnamese with you. So
Uh-huh. It is hubris is arrogance. Like he's
yes, like
proud.
people have a lot of money, so don't he don't like
You know,
I don't want to explain how like
he has a lot of power, so he becomes very confident. Okay.
yes, and he don't seriously with
Yes.
every people. Yeah,
Does not take any person seriously. He only believes in himself, right?
yeah,
He's very proud and arrogant. Okay, so he doesn't listen to his wife, he doesn't listen to the soothsayer, he doesn't listen to anybody. And then he says, if I'm gonna die, then I'm gonna die. But nobody will dare to kill me. He thinks that no one will be strong enough or brave enough to kill him. Okay, so here, this soothsayer, Artemidorus, is in the crowd waiting for mighty
yeah.
Caesar to pass.
Because my husband he seen a lot of movie about the Asian wars about Romans, so I can understand in the Roman all the king they always believe in the punishment of God, but nobody but never believe if someone want to kill them. Yeah.
Correct. And that is exactly the personality of Julius Caesar. He thinks that he is so powerful and the people love him so much that no one is going to try to kill him. But Calpurnia, the wife, says, if you think you are immortal, which means cannot be killed, immortal means cannot die, then go ahead. But you are not immortal. You are just a person. And then he says, oh no, Julius Caesar says, I am very powerful. I am loved by the people. And that is what you mean by hubris. Okay? And no one will dare to come near me and kill me. That's what he thinks. But what he doesn't know is that the people who are closest to him in the Senate, they're the ones who are going to kill him. All right? And then Portia is the wife of Brutus. I'm sorry, it's Portia, who's the wife of Brutus. You will see here that Portia and Brutus, they have a good relationship as husband and wife. Okay? Because Portia cares about Brutus and Brutus listens to Portia. Okay, so Portia is so scared. You know women's intuition. You know the women they when they feel something is bad going to happen.
Yes. I understand like the portion scare if the plan if fail, maybe Brutus can be killed by Caesar. Yeah.
That's right. And uh, Brutus did not tell Portia that they have this plan. But the Portia is a loving wife and partner. The relationship between Portia and Brutus seems to resemble a modern relationship between husband and wife. All right, that they have a loving relationship. Okay, they respect each other, and it is in contrast very different with an equal marriage involving Calpurnia and Caesar. Okay, you are a married woman. Tell me, what is the difference between Portia and Brutus and Calpurnia and Caesar based on the themes and the acts that we have learned so far?
Well, I think Portia and Brutus, between them have a lot of respect together. Yeah, like Brutus respect her, listen when Portia say, but but contrast in the Campania and Caesar because Caesar is the king and he have a lot of powerful, so he always think he is the important person and the while like the accessory, yes, yeah, maybe if he will become beautiful and most powerful, but if he don't have, it's not matter. Yeah.
Yeah, and besides, Caesar does not respect Calpurnia because she cannot have a son. And like we talk about in Vietnam, a son is very important. So, which means
uh,
that Caesar is already thinking about becoming king and having an heir to the throne. If he has a son, then his power will live longer because of his son. But Calpurnia cannot give him a son, so he does not treat Calpurnia equally. That's like her role is just to bear a
yes.
son, right?
Yeah.
And then here, the last one, uh, the soothsayer and Portia need to discuss the events that may happen. And says that he has suspicions about what may happen to Caesar, but the soothsayer also fears his own life in the crowd of people who are on the streets. Okay? And he is scared. The soothsayer knows how dangerous and unruly the crowd can become. Okay, the last thing I will tell you is that when there are fans of a famous star or actor or actresses, the fans, they become unruly, they become very wild, right, when they see their idol. It's the same thing in the crowd. That's why the soothsayer is so scared, because when they see Julius Caesar, they go wild and they go rowdy, just like when you have a superstar, when you have a very famous actor in Vietnam, and they have a lot of fans, like that. Okay, so here, Portia returns to her home. She is so anxious that she nearly faints, and yet she is desperate to know the events of what will happen to Marcus Brutus. Okay, so she's scared that he might get killed. Okay, the next time we're having a lesson on Saturday, we're going to talk about the assassination already
Yes.
of Julius Caesar. All right.
Yes.
So we will continue on Saturday. I hope you can join us on Saturday, and I will
Yeah.
wait. If you have the time, I will
Yeah.
wait for
Yeah.
some of your homework.
Yes. Yeah. Bye, Miss. Good night.
Good
Yeah.
night. Bye bye. Take care.
Yeah.